Yo, it's your friendly neighbourhood Moomin, and I'm back with another video. I do content on original creations, and we're going to talk about WWE2K24 today, and what I feel needs to be added to the creation suite, or your creation aspects, just for a better overall quality of life. Quality of life is something that I have seen people describe the game as, who have got hands on it. I think when you got graphically wise, that sort of thing, lighting, I think graphics since 2K22 have just come on leaps and bounds every year, but the creation suite could do with a bit of tender love and care. Last year's was pretty good. We didn't need body textures as much, and when you created a decent wrestler, it didn't look unnatural against a wrestler that was already built in the game. For example, The Rock. We want Cody anyway. Other than that, I think the creation suite could do with a bit of an overall, some tweaks just to add that quality of life, and I'm going to name them for you in a bit. If you don't know who I am the friendly neighbourhood Moomin. I do a lot of original content around WWE2K games. I will be doing it on other games when they come out. I wasn't really a fan of Fight Forever, so I didn't bother, but the Virtual Basement game does excite me. That looks pretty good. Give me a like and subscribe. Over 90% of the people that actually come to my channel are not subscribed, and if you're doing want to help with your face textures, original content being showcased, this is the channel for you, so please hit that subscribe button and turn the notification on for future content. If you want to get free content and tips and advice on a regular basis, my link to my Twitter page will be in the description below, along with paid avenues like Patreon. You can use Fiverr to buy stuff, and my Discord will be in there as well. I do also stream on a regular basis, maybe once or twice a month, on the CAW review. I will take your CAWs, I will review them out of 5, and I will try and give you some quality feedback, and sometimes even recreate them and help you build your CAW even better. Have a look through videos before that and you'll see what I mean. So yeah, all descriptions, links and everything like that be in the comments section and below. Speaking of comments, I want to know what you think about WWE2K24 could be added on top of what I'm about to discuss in a moment. I've got 5 things I want to discuss, and 5 things I do think that would improve the creation suite mainly. And I want to know what you think down in the comments in the sections. Well, let's get into it without further ado. We are looking at, first of all, the universe mode, how that could be improved. So for me, I think the rivalries and adding stories to the rivalries could be a really good aspect. So for example, you choose a character, you choose a rival, put them together, and you get them to fight over a specific story. It could be someone trying to turn from the light to the dark, kind of like an Undertaker wanting to brainwash them sort of thing. You could have it be a patriotic storyline, fighting over a lady, fighting over a man. You name it, add rivalries to the universe mode, which would then add universe mode aspects in cutscenes and things like that. Speaking of cutscenes, I think specific attires for certain scenes would go a long way. So for example, if you ever see Cody Rhodes, or if you ever see The Rock, if you ever see Roman Reigns, recently at the Las Vegas thing, Cody Rhodes always comes out in a different attire each time, but he's usually Cody Rhodes comes out in a suit each time, and Seth Rollins tends to have a different suit each time. It'd be cool if we could set certain aspects of our creations that are only used for certain scenes. So if they are in a backstage interview, they may have a suit on or a tracksuit because they're not quite ready yet for the ring. What differs from the in-ring stuff, I just think I've done universe mode on YouTube, and you have to create a specific car just to do backstage stuff if that's the way you want to do it. Please add that. Creation suite, number 2. I think the creation suite would benefit from more hairstyles. I think it would benefit from the body morphing being brought back into the custom suite. The 2K19, sorry, not from the future. The 2K19 body morphing system is really good. I do believe it could have been exploited, but I think that could be brought back and be useful. The logos wrapping around tight and fading, I think that just needs to be addressed. It's a bug that appears every year, has done for quite some time, and it really does get on some people's wick, mine included. I just think there could be a better system for your logos, for tights, jackets, anything really. And then more choice overall with the stuff and the designs you can use, different jackets, different trunks, different tights, different knee pads, different shoes, different boots. I know there's quite a lot in there, but a lot of them are quite generic and not very useful. I just think there would be some more definitely added things in there that we could all benefit from. Leading on from logos and tights and stuff like that, the logo qualities could be improved upon. When we upload something to 2K forums or the creation suite, I think the logos could be a better quality. every PC these days is capable of doing 4K and recording in 4K and creating in 4K. Why not have some high quality logos just on our own attires? We could do the best that we do with the tools that we've got, but I think it could be even better if the logos were improved. Those of us that like to design and stuff like that, like myself, could benefit from it as well. With the logo qualities and the better logos overall, when you upload them, I think it'd be really, really good if we could upload them into files and you could separate them so you have a library and a filing system to organise your logos. It does get a bit tedious when you've got nearly 50 created wrestlers and then you're trying to choose a new logo and you've deleted some and you've got to go find it all through. You think it just would be cool if you could separate them. Like, for example, when you do upload them, it's got incoming, but it'd be just cool if once they're in incoming, you could put them in something else. So you've got Creator Wrestler A and all his logos and textures are in File A. Creator Wrestler B, all his logos and textures are in Creator B, for example. I don't know. I'm just spitballing. These are things that I think of nearly on a regular basis every year. Why isn't that in? I like to organise things. I have got OCD, so maybe that's why. I don't know. There you go. Creation reviews. So when you download, this is number 4, sorry. When you download something off at the moment, last year we had Thumbs Up. I can't remember the iteration. It was early on, it probably could have been before 2K14. But if you downloaded anything, you could give it a review and mark it out of 5. I think that will really be good. I mean, I do the core review anyway, so that's where it's based off. It was actually based on, in fact, you could actually review people's wrestlers. I think it'd be really good if we could review them, put our own comments on as well, get almost a social media following just from there straight away, and give us the option of actually typing more. So I would like to put when I upload something, I would like to give them my social details to see where they've come from and where they've downloaded it from. That would be cool as well. Marks out of 5. If I've got 5 out of 5, happy. If I've got 1 out of 5, I will definitely improve to make sure that's a 2, 3, 4, and then 5. I don't know why I'm trying to outdo it. It seems I'm trying to do this in all one breath. I honestly am not. It's just something. I've had a lot of coffee. Maybe that's what it is. I mean, there's stuff in that. I'm not going to cut this out because this. But yeah, there you go. Strong effing coffee. So, finally, I think Creator Taunt. So number 5, Creator Taunt could be added, and I think Creator Taunt was something that I really miss. I've said in a previous video about building characters on Universe Mode and unique individuals. Creator Taunt actually helps you. Your taunts actually help you bring out your character design and everything like that. So I think if you had Creator Taunt specific to the person that you're creating, that would come a long way in giving you uniqueness and added levels of realism to the person that you're creating. Okay, if you agree, I would like you to like this video. If you don't agree, give it a dislike. It's still engagement. It still helps me going forward. But do subscribe. Do like the video, dislike the video, comment with your opinions on what you think could be added to the game. All the socials, Twitter, Discord, that sort of thing will be in the description below. Discord does have lots of free avenues, and you would like to subscribe to my Patreon. I'm going to start uploading everything to there, and you get a backlog of all my previous textures and stuff. I'm the friendly neighbourhood Moomin. I'll be back at you with another video in the near future. But for now, bye, and have a nice evening. I don't believe he got his finish up, so that was he's got Kairi Sane's elbow, so yeah, oh, dude, you come onto my channel, you take on my champion, and that's what you do. That's just low. Literally, I mean, literally low. There was no need for that.